Good afternoon. My name is Julian Harden. I am a first year graduate student at Georgia State University, and this is in response to the NASCAR question for the Wendell Scott Scholarship. First, thing I think NASCAR should definitely do is get involved with fraternity groups. Fraternity groups in the African American community are extremely huge and are very need based community organizations at their finest. And one thing that fraternity groups do is that they operate in communities such as local schools. They also go to boys and girls clubs and everything like that. And NASCAR getting involved with groups like Phi Beta Sigma would be a huge leap for them because it would show that they're investing in the community. And it's something that, young African Americans from, freshmen to even graduates like myself get involved in. And seeing NASCAR being able to do that would prove wonders for getting African Americans and other people of color involved in NASCAR. Also, another thing I would do is when NASCAR reaches out in terms of more African Americans and other people of color, I would also make sure that I would, as a as a organization like NASCAR, get involved in big days in the African American community and less noticeable days too. So not just MLK Day, but think of something like this. So the anniversary of the Tulsa Massacre that happened in April. NASCAR social media wise should be all over that, saying that you stand in solidarity for the people who lost their lives in terms of race and progress in the country. Because it's not an event really touched on, and I feel like if NASCAR were to do that, it would really show that not only paying lip service to social justice, but that they're actually walking the walk. And another thing that NASCAR could do a lot better is that in terms of, gathering more people at races, not just people who are white, but people of color, would also be to make sure that, because you guys took the first step in taking down the battle flag, but I would also highlight more African American racers. So, like, not just Wendell Scott, but make sure you highlight not just the people who are racing, but maybe the first African American pit group. Talk about that. Also advertise to schools like why NASCAR would be a fun thing to get into. In sorority and fraternity groups, African American community, we often go out to schools or local, gyms and recreational centers to spread awareness about certain issues or anything that kids or the youth might be involved in. So definitely do those things. I feel like NASCAR will have a great way of reaching out to the African American community. Thank you.